In a forest deep and wide, where the trees stood tall and proud, lived a little bat named Bubba. Bubba was unlike any other bat, for he had a curious spirit and a love for adventure. One day, Bubba discovered a bramble bush with the sweetest berries he had ever tasted. He was so enamored by their delicious taste that he decided to build his home among the thorny bramble. Little did Bubba know, the bramble was not what it seemed. It was home to a cunning gull named Gus, who had a trick up his sleeve. Gus, being a gull, was known for his love of shiny objects and his not-so-friendly demeanor. Bubba, oblivious to Gus' reputation, continued to enjoy his sweet berries and began to build his home. Gus, seeing Bubba's homemaking progress, hatched a plan. One night, as Bubba was returning from a long day of berry picking, he found his home destroyed. Panic-stricken, he searched the forest for answers. That's when he encountered Gus, standing proudly by the bramble. "Why, Gus, why did you do this?" Bubba asked, his voice quivering with fear and sadness. Gus laughed, "Because, Bubba, I want those berries for myself. Now, if you want to rebuild your home, you'll have to outsmart me." Bubba, though small, was not one to back down from a challenge. He spent days and nights brainstorming, and finally, he came up with a plan. He built his home higher up in the trees, out of Gus' reach. Gus, seeing Bubba's new home, was furious. He tried to reach the berries, but his long neck and short wings made it impossible. In the end, Bubba learned a valuable lesson about friendship and cunning. Gus learned a lesson too. Not every creature in the forest is as easy to deceive as he thought. And so, the forest continued to buzz with the tales of the bat, the bramble, and the gull. In this story, we see that sometimes the smallest creatures can teach us the most valuable lessons. We learn about the importance of perseverance, creativity, and cunning, and the value of friendship. And we are reminded that even in the face of adversity, we can rise to the challenge and come out stronger.